And Coffee Joe. What? You're using the Buckies? You're not using the other thing? Did you already have some?
I did not wait for you.
Yeah, I think you're a fibber and a liar and a thief.
I only lied about being a thief.
You only lied about being a thief?
You don't do that anymore.
What?
Steal, no lie.
What? What?
There you go. It's it.
We gotta get a live chat. There we go.
Cut and dry rum, coconut.
Cut and dry. Wait, is this the one we bought? The Plantaray cut? Oh, the coconut rum. Put the lime in the coconut.
My favorite. I fill this up because this is Diet Coke. This is Joe's magic juice.
Okay, we're gonna put you guys over here.
Oh yeah. Everything mixed. The natural pouring.
Hang on.
Mix the rum. So
I'm gonna let you guys sit here and talk to Jib Jop Joe.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Rum.
With the rum.
This is what we get. Lime in the coconut.
Hi, Walter.
And the new mug.
And the new mug. Oh, the glass is not the glass that's actually on the site anymore because I didn't like how the design turned out. So that was our test product.
I gotta tell you guys.
I like the glass. Hi, Robeson. Hey, Lori Sue, Ronnie C, Timothy Jr. Rum.
Rum.
We have so much rum in the
Coke.
house at the moment. We gotta start drinking it. And today,
Today's
we
the day.
beat.
Today's the day.
Today we're beat. We are tired puppies. We
I think my
tired.
sinuses went crazy yesterday in PA. I think the attack I had at the restaurant was, I think I blame it on Jello, but I think I had sinuses going on. So anyway, that's why this morning I had a frog in my throat.
Joe's having a bit of an issue.
This will kill the frog for sure.
Oh my God. You're killing me, man. Let me see what was
Grab the
being
pickles,
said.
please. I opened the pickle bag.
Wait. Hi, Tintin. Who's in here? Brooklyn born. Robert Kosinski. I lurked yesterday and saw a lot of the stream. Glad you two had fun. We did definitely have fun. Hi, Ernesto. I'm going to get Joe a little bit of a stuff
Don't bring the
here.
pickles from the pickle bag.
Calm your shit, sir. I have to empty out the cheese and the ham. Joe's going to entertain you.
Believe it, it doesn't need to be pretty what I mean.
We know this.
Just need to be there.
Yeah, we know this.
Be there. Yeah, oh yeah. Now we're gonna get the critical component.
I
Pickle
gotta
guys,
put it in
pickles.
I gotta put it in a little thing.
No, you just bring the container out. It's
No,
fine.
I cannot afford to have.
You're gonna
pickle
switch the
juice.
whiskey into a pretty container too, and maybe put a Coke in another container because you want all
You
containers
know
all
what?
over.
I can't with the gas right now.
Maybe we'll just put a bunch of shot glasses and have all the rum
You?
sitting on the counter because you want to containerize it.
Or way too fucking much fucking anything
All
else.
I can say is we got ham, we got coconut, we got
What was
rum.
the other thing you bought?
I bought so much crap.
What is this? Oh,
Those
green
crap
beans. You bought green beans. We're doing pickle.
This is
Everything. I
ham.
guess. What else did you buy?
That's delicious.
Where are the half sours? Are these the half sours?
These are the half sours.
Where's the full sours?
Probably in that thing you call a refrigerator. It's got like 15 feet deep. I can't get back there.
Oh my God, Joe, you unless it's some
I
unless
gotta
a
go
hand,
into the fridge because it goes in the wall to the next room. That's how big deep our fridge is.
it's not. But unless a hand actually fucking pulls
I want to go in the
out,
fridge and say push button pickles and pop up.
you
Two
need to have a
pickles come out.
hand him
So I grab the
everything.
pickles and then I put it back and it puts it back in there. Andrew's got this thing. Fridge is crazy.
What is your problem, sir?
Fridge is crazy. Andrew's got the fridge all filled out.
Fridge is not
Andrew's
too hard.
American cheese got American cheese. I didn't know American cheese came in this color. I had no idea.
Yeah, it comes in red, white, and blue.
We're having the white cheese, not the white red.
That's
not the
what.
red and blue.
You know what? If you think about it, American cheese. It's American cheese. It's not any of the
If I
cheese,
see
it's
some
American
blue cheese at the grocery store, I'm gonna pass.
Blue cheese actually is blue.
That reminds me of Cave Age, then I kind of pass.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to flip you guys around so you guys can. You guys, he's a handful and a half today. No! He's a handful and a half, and I've come very close to timing him out in real life because he is understandably a pain in the ass today. Hi, Jessica. Here, I'm gonna flip you guys around. This way Joe can actually respond. I don't know where it's pointed.
Yeah, this is where this entrance here at the hand. Here, perfect. Watch this.
You're a dum-dum.
There you go.
You're
That's
dim
perfect.
that.
I'm a bottle.
Joe,
I'm just a bottle.
you, I swear to God, guys, he is gonna make my life extra today. There you go. Okay, there's your pickles. He's got his pickles. Green beans, got half sours, full sours, little cheese. You cannot eat everything. That's not a meal. He didn't even pour me anything. Hi, Fafa.
You didn't say what you wanted.
Joe is extra special today. You could scoot over. You could scoot to the next seat, but you just won't do that.
You can pull that chair out.
I want you guys to realize, I've given him this much in pickles and stuff. He will eat every single piece of it. For real.
Everybody was so disappointed with me at the smorgasbord.
We were all very disappointed in your intake of food.
I feel like I've let everybody down. So
Well,
I gotta make it up
it was
today.
a bit of a disappointment.
I gotta make it up today. Make it up today.
I gotta tell you, I really think that the Boar's Head Tavern ham. Boar's Head Beechwood ham is honestly the best. Have you guys had it? What are your thoughts? All right. We're taking you away from Joe. Joe's gonna come in here and help me.
My job is to eat.
It's not your job. You don't even understand. I wanted to go to the grocery store just to pick up a few things. And I made the announcement. I'm going to the grocery store. Simple. I didn't tell him that he had to do anything. I didn't. Hi, RFD. I didn't say, Joe, you have to come with me. I didn't say anything of the sort. I didn't say,
I better get in here and represent myself because
Joe,
I see it's a one-sided story.
you have to come
By
and
the
do
way,
this.
This is the Juice Box shirt, and this
You
is
went
what
to
I'm doing
Aldi?
today. Juice Box Hero time. This is it.
This is all of Joe's pickled things.
And I'm gonna say later why are the pickles gone.
It's going to say later.
I'm gonna say Angela, why
Put
did you
these
not
away.
have pickles?
Put these away.
Push button, put pickles away.
Okay, come on. Will you please?
Alexa, put the
I'm going
pickles
to drop
away.
the pickles.
We don't want to.
I have to like threaten. You picked up broccoli and chicken and mild spicy. Ooh, it's banging. That's
Alexa,
good.
put the pickles away. She says, do it yourself, Joe.
Alexa will say, get your ass moving.
Who the hell you think I am? I just run the
Who the hell you think I am?
I just run the
Okay.
TV set, Joe.
You can be friends with Joe. You love pickles. Oh my God. You have no idea. The amount of love of pickles that he has is disturbing. It's
So
disturbing.
I have to tell you, this is quite
this
the privilege
blurry?
for me, guys.
I don't know.
I never get
don't know.
invited in the fridge when Angie's cooking, ever.
You don't get invited into the
This is
fridge.
called the threshold right here. This is
Doesn't
the
get
threshold
invited into the
of
fridge,
the
guys.
kitchen and the cafe. I'm not allowed in the kitchen.
This
when
is
she's in
paper
here.
towel. Just ignore it. That's Joe. Hi,
is
Emmanuel.
Juice Box Hero today.
Pickles are a must. Okay. Look at all these onions I got
I know
from
what we're gonna do with those.
the
onions.
Amish people.
I know what we're gonna do with all. We usually got two.
So today we are cooking with our Amish goods. We got the onions. I have the cabbage. I have the bacon.
Look
We're
at-
making a
I wanna
little
show you something. I wanna show
potion.
you something, guys. Size comparison. She has a massive skull. Look at this thing. wait. The other side.
I know. I have a big head.
No,
It's
against
me.
my head, it's tiny. My head's a little tiny.
Your
little-
head is smaller than the
Look
cabbage.
at this thing. It's right, literally right next to her head. Look how big that freaking head is. The cabbage looks small. And
By the
all
way,
that
I
is-
forgot to go put it
Watch
on
this.
subscriber
This
only.
is-
If Joe can sit here and talk to you, I'll go do it.
No.
I'm gonna put it on subscriber only. It'll help. It'll help them. Help the mods.
So this, why would it help the mods?
Because I'm on YouTube directly.
Oh, so this is the stuff. We call these bacon ends. And remember, I cleaned them out yesterday. I think I got 2.75 pounds. This is it. That looks really good. And I'm just gonna chop it up anyway in the pot. And obviously, you need sour cream, which is regular sour cream. We didn't want to buy it there yesterday because we didn't have a cooler. We had a cooler bag, but sour cream needs to stay cool. We wanted to buy eggs too. We didn't have a cooler bag that was gonna stay cool with ice, so we didn't buy eggs either. So we're buying the sour cream here, and the eggs we'll buy here. And we don't need all these damn ones. This is just for show. We usually use 1 or 2 a week. So she's going to be throwing away 9 of these things, I guarantee. And this is called a coffee pot. This is what I'll be doing later on. And this is the big pot of food I'm putting it in. And let's get some drink. Juice Box Hero, guys. Wait, I need a straw. Gotta get a straw for you. Wait, straw. Wait for it. Got a straw. It's a spoon straw. See that? Juice Box Hero. I need that little plastic tip so I don't chip my teeth. It's a stainless steel straw. It should be a plastic piece. Let's see where it is. Oh, where's the plastic piece at? Ah! There it is. This has got the plastic piece on it.
What are you doing? Get out of there! Don't be doing. What could you be doing? Get out of the way.
I was showing them, look.
Okay, that's fine. Get out of the way. I need to be here. Fine, you don't get no food.
I told you, I can't. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. Bye-bye.
He can't. He can be in the kitchen a little bit, but he can't be like, you know. He can be over here. Joe, come here. You could be here. I need you here. Right here. Joseph, get off your butt cheeks. All right, guys. What are we cooking today? We are making the Polish dish. Okay? It's cabbage and bacon, onions.
Why is there a bomb?
I can't with you.
This is the stuff I can start fire with.
We're not doing that one. You just stand here
The
because I don't
151?
like the crack of it. Get in here. Swear, this is where you stand. Okay. I swear to God. Actually, move over because you.
I'm in the garbage now.
Yeah, you can hide the garbage
I'm
can.
in the garbage now.
He can hide the garbage can, guys. Don't do that
this
one.
stuff is strong.
That's not the one. Oh, that is the one. Okay. So, no, don't do
Oh
that.
my God.
He doesn't listen. Hi, Squigs. He doesn't listen. I don't know why, but he'll
Clear all
never.
the sinuses and burn them all
He'll
up.
never listen to me. So, guys, this is a traditional dish. Now,
That shit's strong.
normally, hi, Pat Drummond. I missed a whole bunch of people, I am sure. But normally, what I do is, I can't with him. I know, oh Lord, right? He needs a chaser now. He needs something. But, oh my God, I can't. I'm gonna have to
Chaser.
get. Can I have? Okay, I need coconut rum. No, don't.
Nope. The
But,
coconut
guys,
rum's on.
give me the
Coconut
damn-
rum's on
give it to
mine.
me.
I found
Okay,
it. I found
I have
it.
cute
found
little
it.
ice cubes. Look at these
Those
cute.
ice cubes are adorable.
Look at how cute they are. This is the way I do my ice now, guys. I use little silicone trays.
Don't take all my rum.
It's my rum. I'm the one who picked this rum.
I bought it.
Oh my God, guys. Okay.
A little bit. Don't free pour. Hey, we don't free pour in this household. You need to have the shot glass.
Hi, Paolo.
You can't free. We don't free pour here. We're not
I am.
bartenders.
I'm like full.
We don't free pour.
Full Polish. Oh, you.
Yeah, your mom and dad were in the same household.
No, they're not. Same village. It was like village. They're like neighboring villages. My grandparents' neighboring villages or some shit like that. But like I did do a 23andMe or whatever the hell that thing is where you get your stuff checked. Anyway, who was it that said that? Apparently Joe's feeling better. All of a sudden he's feeling better. But what are you doing? Oh, I hear glug glug and I get worried.
Got some more ice? My ice is melted.
Well, that's not my problem. Can you stop eating consistently? Like, it's just a nonstop train in there. I swear. I'm gonna have to make you put the food away because if the food's in front of you, you seem to think that it's. I did a 23andMe too and found out the family story doesn't match the history. Ours
That happens a
actually.
lot. That happens so much, guys.
Okay, so here's the crazy thing. Ours actually does match the history.
I'm telling
So
you, mine doesn't match. I'm probably Romanian.
no, I don't. You don't know what yours is.
I'm from this country of Vlad. I'm actually Dracula.
I actually yesterday when we were at the casino.
I'm actually Dracula.
Listen, when we were at the casino yesterday, because we stopped on the way home at Parks, and when we were there, a guy who was helping me at the customer, the service desk, little knife, we have to stir. Hi, youth. He started telling me about the history of the name. He literally said, so, I know how to pronounce this. I bet you I know how to pronounce your name and how it's supposed to be pronounced, my last name. Okay, now it's a married name and stuff. It's his family's name and stuff. Now the family, his actual direct family, as in his mom and dad and brothers and sisters, always mispronounce the name. And I said, and the rest of the family, like your cousins, would always pronounce it properly. Homic or Homich. Pope John Paul II was a great man. He was. So anyway, the guy's like, how do you pronounce it? I go, Homic. It should be Homic. And he's like, yes. Did it used to have an H or thing? I go, yeah, there was something like that a long time ago, like Homich. And he's like, yes. He goes, most people mispronounce it. I go, I know. Like we had a whole conversation. But isn't that crazy? He's like, I'm from Europe and stuff. And he goes, we're very, very specific about the names. And he was He was actually Polish. He was from
Probably
Poland.
actually Lithuanian.
No, he goes, it's probably Polish. I go, yeah, it actually does come from Poland.
You Freeport, that's the problem.
That's good. That's so tasty. Hi, Tanya. So anyway, he was talking to me about that. And I thought that was very cool. But I did do a 23andMe. And it all came back, honestly, like...
She was from the same...
Most people have different little circles everywhere. Mine was like a circle and then a circle. Like this. Like the circles, they were neighboring circle, like this.
The house in the bedroom.
It was like the house in the bedroom. Yeah, it was like the living room in the bedroom. That's what it was like. And it was kind of funny because I said, oh my God, I am like thoroughly, thoroughly Polish. That's why everybody over there in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, thinks I speak Polish. They think Joe speaks Polish too, because we just look about as Polish as you could get. Like we walk over there, it's like a family reunion.
From Australia. I got original. No, not original.
You're not Aboriginal.
Aboriginal.
You're not Aboriginal, Joe.
I got Aboriginal.
Joe.
I think I'm Aboriginal with Native
I need you to stop eating the food. I need you to stop. Stop.
Juice box hero.
You know what happened yesterday? You ate all morning, and then you let everybody down because then you didn't eat the food.
I don't want to do a second one. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, so don't do that again.
The air conditioner's on. I'm good.
Okay, like we didn't have air conditioning.
I have sense.
My Polish last name pretty much has an American and Polish pronunciation, 11 letters and only 2 vowels. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, so what we have? We have the cabbage, which we bought. This was $2.50, and it's the size of my head. A bunch of onions.
Which we're going to throw away.
We have lots of bacon. We're not throwing that away, but we're going to use all that bacon. And yes, I know all of you guys are going to be like, what the hell? You're going to use all that damn bacon?
Using your shark
yes.
Mitt? You're not using your shark mitt?
No. Are you going to get in the way?
When you're using a knife, hell no.
Oh, okay. How about that?
I'm standing clear by the garbage.
So right now, I'm going to chop up some onions. We're going to saute those up. And once those get sauteed a little bit, well, you know what I could do? Actually, this is usually what I do. And I know this is going to freak a lot of people out because we're going to use a lot of bacon.
Starting to cry.
Bacon shrinks.
Starting to cry.
Why are you crying?
Onions.
Oh, for God's sakes. For God's sakes. We're going to hold on that. We're actually going to do the bacon first. So what I got yesterday was bacon ends. I don't know if you guys have ever gone to the meat stores and stuff like that, but for some reason, I've only ever seen it in Pennsylvania. I don't know why. Hi, Louise Poppy. How are you doing? Yeah, you like Zwijek beer? Yes, Zwijek. Zwijek. Hey, Lila. Bacon ends is basically the end pieces of the bacon when they slice it. Now, this one actually had a lot of regular pieces, which is funny as hell, but sometimes you get massive chunks, and I'm going to show you how much bacon this is. You guys are going to die. I know I am using a lot of it, but I'm going to use this whole head of cabbage. Okay. Bacon!
That's a lot of
Bacon!
That's good looking bacon.
You like that bacon? We're going to have some bacon! Piggy. But yeah, they'll have like oddball slices. Like it's like slices that they would not have put into to sell. Like this little piece. You know what I mean? It's like these things like that. So what I do is I like to buy it. Usually you can get it a couple pounds. It's a couple dollars cheaper than regular. Now, oh, I dropped one on the floor. Joe's gonna cry. What I do is I like to cut it up. And you guys can do this now. No, I can't find bacon ends around here, so I just buy bacon thick cut because that's just what I like. I think my screen is dirty. I think it is. Hang on.
Here, let me spray that.
No. Oh, so much better. Okay. Can you get that piece of bacon picked up? Okay. Get the stove going. So what I like to do is I buy it and then I slice it up in like quarters, you know, cut. My grandma Monkovich used to make that all the time. Yes. So now a lot of people would use like egg noodles or some kind of, you know, thicker Kluski noodles, something like that. But I do not. We're using good butter too because, you know, the bacon's not enough. We're gonna need that. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna saute all this bacon, get it nice and cooked. We'll take it out. And I cut it into pieces like about this big. This was like a big dish. It was always on every holiday. It was a side dish. I actually just make it now, like without using the noodles, the pasta. And it really is noodles. It's not pasta because it's not Italian. It's basically big fat noodles. Because, you know, I don't do the noodle anymore. The noodle and me have had our love affair, and we've had to break up. And we understand that. Bacon fat is good for your complexion. There you go. We want us to have some nice ass skin, right? We want to have a good complexion. We don't want to be looking dry and wrinkly. So I use a massive pot because I'm all about, if you guys don't know this yet, I am all about
show the pot.
Massive pot. I am all about one pot cooking. To me, that's everything. I think some of the best meals are one pot cooking. And then I kind of just separate it when I'm throwing it in there. Yes, I know you guys are going to be freaking out that I'm using all this bacon. Because people are like, oh, just use a little, put it in. No. That's not how I shop. It's not how I cook. I cook like there's a million people coming over. Legit. And I do a rough cut. I'm not like, oh, we're going to blib blib. Everything is going to be perfectly the same size. Let me tell you. Did your grandparents ever cook that way? No. It was all by touch and feel. For real. This bacon actually smells really good.
Doesn't it?
It does. It doesn't smell like it's got like, I don't know, some bacons you get. You see how that, like these are really like slices? It's wild. Some bacons you get in the store and it smells, I don't want to say chemically, but it smells fake. Like they put in the added smoke or some shit. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. This smells like it was actually cured properly. So I guarantee you, if I was to buy this bacon at any store, this quality, I guarantee you it would be a lot more. And I think we paid, what was it, $4.99?
$4.75 a pound.
$4.75 a pound.
Something like that.
And the regular bacon was $6.99 a pound.
It's like $2 cheaper.
Yeah, this is like $2 a pound cheaper. So we got all of our bacon in there. It's going to be cooking up. Cook. It does smell like chemicals. Yeah, it does. Hang on a minute. I'm going to wash my hands the other way.
I'm the garbage man.
He's the garbage man. I gotta wash. You know how I do. You guys know how I do. Gotta wash. Showing respect. Now, as you know, you're not going to be seeing me move around because my kitchen is the size of Jeannie's house. I live in a bottle. Genie bottle. Okay, wipe that off. Go this way. We got to wash this, wash the knife, wash everything. I do a whole washing as I go. Why? I don't have room for messy dishes. There's literally no room. No room at the end. It's like when Mary and Joseph were looking for a place to hang out. They're looking for an Airbnb and there was no room at the end. There'd be no room here. Sorry. Okay, wipe it all down. Okay, now we're back to clean. All right. Gotta get the stirring. Let's stir it up. Now I just honestly use another kitchen towel for a hot pad. For real. I don't have space to be putting up hot pads and shit. Ooh, this looks good. You guys want to see what it looks like? I'll show you. Hang on. Whoop. Oh no. There we go. There we go. There's the bacon. It's all cooking. Okay. It's pretty good. Ugh. We're gonna put you guys back in your little corner. Get back in your corner. Get back in your corners. Go to your corners, peoples. Right, now we can continue.
What are we doing now?
Do I have that? Okay.
What are we doing now?
You need smell-o-vision?
If we had
Hey,
some, you
TC.
guys would love it.
Yeah. So this is a dish that I will make, and I will have. I make a lot of it. I don't make a tiny little quantity. I make a big batch, and pretty much it's something that, yeah, I know everybody's gonna be like, that cabbage, that we will have like for the next few days. It's just it's like a good kind of lazy dish in a way, I guess. You know what I mean?
Lazy delicious.
It's lazy delicious, yeah. Onions, rough chopping them. And Joe's like, why'd you get so many onions?
Yeah,
Because
we're gonna throw half those away, guys. Trust me.
we are not going to throw these away.
I'm gonna throw about 7 onions away.
No, we're not.
You want it?
You never cook. Why do you talk of things that you shall not know? Like you don't know. I go really fast when I cook. So I'm chopping these. I'd show you guys, but you know, I don't like showing you when I'm like cutting and stuff because you know what? It makes me nervous. These are really fresh onions too.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Look at how green they are. They have green on it. It's like they look fresh. Like the other onions, when you get onions at like the grocery store, they always feel like, I don't know, like they're sad. These look super fresh. Crazy. Can you, oh, I can smell these. I'm gonna cry.
I don't start crying here.
Okay, this is cooking down nicely. Getting a little bit of that bacon fat going. We gotta get that going. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in the onions so the onions can actually saute in the bacon fat. You know, save the grease in Joe's coffee, for Joe's coffee shoes.
I may have to make some coffee. This is empty. Fill this up.
Oh my God, he needs coffee. Do you notice how I'm not moving anywhere? I want you guys to take note of that.
Pivoting.
All you see me is turning left and right. You don't see me move. This is what I think is the funniest thing about my cooking streams. Everybody's like, let's cook. And I'm like, you know, everybody else is running around the kitchen, going to the fridge,
There's no right around,
doing all this
otherwise
shit.
You'd be out of the kitchen running around.
If I walked anywhere,
You'd be out of the kitchen.
I would be out of the kitchen. I literally cook in a closet. Which is funny because actually I think that's why I think van life wasn't so far-fetched for us. You know what I mean? Wait, I don't even have to like move to get the coffee. Bustelo. It's what people really drink.
3 scoops is level.
We don't do 3 scoops. I do my coffee my way. I do heaping scoops, folks.
Jesus Christ, Angela. That's 4 scoops right there.
What are you monitoring my scoopage?
If you're level, you can monitor the quantity.
Put it away. There we go. Coffee, we waiting. Put that back. But yeah. What are you thinking, Joe?
I'm thinking about laying down.
Oh my God, he's thinking about lay down time already.
Lay down mode.
I can't with him. Oh,
I gotta sneeze.
so go sneeze. He's having an allergy attack. Okay, we gotta put the bacon. We're gonna put this in there now because it's been sauteing for a little bit. Do a little stir. Because we want the onions to sweat out with the bacon. They'll absorb the flavors. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. This bacon is fabulous. Bacon is fabulous, guys. Okay. We're going to cover this because we don't want Joe to get sad. All right. Now it's time to attack the head. Okay.
So you have to show them. I need to show them what you do.
First thing I do is I take off the first leaf and...
Let me show them what you do here.
Wait. First leaf and throw it at Joe. Okay. So now, this is how I do
like
this.
A pair of panties.
It's like, oh, I don't have cabbage panties. Hi, Coco Rio. I usually chop it like on the sides, so I can just ignore the core. That's my easy way to do it. You know? And this one's a big one. It's a big one. We may end up having to cook this one in portions because it's so big. So I get big chunks like this off of the cabbage. This is just how I do it. I'm sure everybody's got their own way. And I know there's a lot of other live streamers today going live because I think it's the West Indies parade out there in Brooklyn. But you know what? We ain't doing that.
I'm a delicate flower today.
We did a lot yesterday.
Highly sensitive.
Yeah, we all know you're highly sensitive, baby. Okay. So then we end up with like, oh, thank you so much, Christopher Dotson, with the $2 super chat. Food looks yummy. I know you had long travels in PA. We did. So then I end up with like the core, and then I just cut the top of this off. Now, if you want to get picky, yes, there's some more here we could cut, but I think we're good.
This is all solid too.
Yeah, it is. It's solid. Solid. Oh my goodness, Mama Terry. Joe looks like he might be in the doghouse. Here's a deposit to get him out. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat, Mama Terry.
Mama Terry. I'm just getting the juice boxes going.
I don't know. I must have missed it. But thank you so much. So now I got to cut up all of the cabbage. Now, since it's such a massive head and we're doing a lot of bacon, I usually cut him in about, I'm going to say 2 by 2, 2-inch squares. You know, kind of give or take. You don't want them too small. Oh, there goes all the onions.
All the onions.
All the onions went rolling. We got to move the onions. The onions are in the way. Okay, move the onions. Okay. Like I said, I work in a tiny little space.
They're on top of the fridge.
Yeah, okay, they're on top of the fridge. So, honestly, it's all we want to do.
You need more juice boxes, Angela.
I do?
Yes.
Okay, I need more juice box.
Put your juice box on top of the microwave. What about the butter? Where's the butter? Why don't you put the butter in?
The butter goes in with the cabbage.
Butter goes
Hi,
in.
Julie. Viking, how are you?
Hey, Viking babe. We're not making a cake. We're making cabbage.
We're doing cabbage.
Cabbage and bacon.
And bacon. This is a very Polish dish. Like I said, normally it has pasta, noodles.
I actually made this once for Angela. I did a fairly decent job.
It was pretty, that was, yeah.
Fairly decent.
It's not a hard, this is not a hard dish to make.
It wasn't as good as Angela's.
I know, mine's is pretty good.
It needs that elf touch. Angela's cabbage patties.
You guys are gonna die at how much cabbage this is. I always throw away damaged leaves. This cabbage we got at the Amish market yesterday.
It was a super good deal.
It was
the whole head was like, what, $3?
$2.50.
Cheap.
It was super cheap.
Show them the amount of cabbage we got.
You know, I love how you are like the person telling me what to do. I don't need instruction.
I'm the executive chef. I'm the juice
Joe,
box
I
chef.
don't need
I'm
instruction.
the juice box chef.
He thinks I need instructions, folks, and I do not. I'll show you guys the cabbage. There you go. Look at it all. Hi, Din. I'm here watching and relaxing. Was out in the sun this morning, which drained me. I know, it's one of those days. Like, I think everybody doesn't know what the hell they're doing. By the way, I picked up some sour cream from the market today. Bacon is still cooking. Look at it. Whoa. Let's give it a stir. Look at that. We're going to drain that out in a minute. You want to hold that? What are you doing? Okay. See? It's already starting. Oh, God, that looks good. It smells so damn good. Oh, my God.
When do you put the cabbage in?
Well, hang on. I got to drain this really quick. Now, I'm going to have Joko step out of here. Here, turn this on you, and you can go have chit-chat time, because I won't do this when people are watching, because I get freaked out. I don't want to.
She's getting freaked out. She's getting freaked out. So this means I've got to do my job.
Safe. We got to be safe.
My job is to eat. Juice box hero. Go juice box. Pickles from the pickle guy, Lower East Side. Ham from the local market. Delicious. This is the rum we're drinking today. It's a coconut cow rum, not coconut liqueur. It's delicious. I'm here occupying your time while Ann does the dump. The white turtleneck was my pajamas last night. I did the weather report in my pajamas. I had that frog in my throat because last night I had to take some Benadryl for my allergies. Allegra. Took Allegra this morning. It's 24-hour Allegra. But I don't know what it is about Pennsylvania. Must have been a grass allergy because it just kicked up. Kicked up whenever I went out of the car.
A lot of farmland. They were harvesting.
A lot of nasal drainage. You know how that goes. You get watery eyes and nasal drainage. It was rough. So I had to do some Benadryl liquid for kids. That's my favorite. It's like my little juice box.
It's like your little medicinal juice box, I swear.
Uh-oh, he's in the doghouse.
Who's in the doghouse?
Gabe.
No!
Gabe's in the doghouse.
How can Gabe be in the doghouse?
Uh-oh. She just made a strawberry shortcake for him, and he's asking for brownies. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's not smart.
No.
I don't care who you are, that's not smart.
Eat
When
the
the wife
strawberry
just
shortcake.
when the wife makes you cabbage and bacon, don't ask for steak. Just eat the cabbage and bacon.
Yeah, because you know what happens then.
That's what I do.
What happens then, Joe?
Everything the house elf makes, I
You
eat.
get nothing.
So anyway.
Okay.
Oh, you're right, Jolie. They were harvesting the corn. Oh.
I think that's what was doing you in.
They were actively harvesting the corn. You're right.
They were.
Fawful, brownies are delicious. I hear you. I got you. But if the wife just made strawberry shortcake, you had to eat the damn strawberry shortcake because that's what's on the table.
Don't be getting extra.
Don't do short order chef with your wife. Like if Anne's done making the cabbage, I'm gonna eat damn cabbage.
Okay.
Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate you.
Here. Okay, we can come
I
back.
know
in
just
here.
recovered from my allergy issues yesterday.
Yeah, he was having an allergy meltdown. Do you see how hot I am? Oh my god. I look like a sweaty
How's
mess.
the cheese doing?
Wait, this way. Wait, Joseph, stop eating the cheese. I can't with him. Just literally eating all the damn cheese. Hang on, we gotta put you guys back. Back in the corner, you shall go. Okay. Butter is currently melting. I'm gonna put the cabbage in a minute. I took out the bacon. You see how fast that is? By the way, that little thing in the corner, that was my paper towel. Okay. Steeping coffee. All right, here we go. Coffee is brewing. Now, if you guys want to see, here's all the bacon. It's going to go back in a minute. But what we have to do is we have to cook down all of this cabbage. So then I have to basically, turn that in there, break it all out. Like I said, sometimes I literally have to cook it in batches because it all depends if it's too big. It won't all sit in here. And you've got to keep stirring, flipping it every so often. Always be thankful if your wife cooks and never complain. Don't complain, exactly. Don't complain. Don't be complaining to the chef unless it really does taste like shit, then tell her. But, you know, for the most part. We all know that it tastes good and you're just being picky. Yeah, you're just being a biatch. Gotta get all the little stuff here. I have a whole bunch more to put in. But, yeah, I have to for the cabbage, literally got to pull it apart, guys. Don't just throw the massive chunks in here. Make sure you pull them apart, the layers. This is a very fall type dish, even though I like it all summer. But that's because I do keto, and this is like one of the dishes that kind of reminds me. It reminds me of like my heritage and all of that stuff. You know how that goes. Like you just like that kind of stuff. It doesn't all fit. You have to let this one cook.
Oh my god.
Got to saute a little bit. Got to put the butter in. You'd be eating from tuna cans if you were single. Oh my god. You don't understand. Joe's like suddenly forgotten how to turn a stove on.
Oh.
Yeah, it happened.
Hey, Stevie. Gallivanters, you're in here. Hey, how you doing?
We're taking it easy today. Yesterday's a long day.
Yesterday was a lot. And Joe's like, tried to give me some sass this morning about, he's like, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, what does he want to do? And I didn't even ask him. And he's like, all I asked is if he'd taken a shower and if he needed to get in the shower. And he was like, listen! Started bitching and moaning. And I said, well,
I was pamming on you, pissing and moaning.
I was like, Joe, this is what we're going to do. I think this is what I'm going to do. And he was like,
That's okay.
he was trying to figure out a way to be complaining.
And I couldn't because she was so compliant.
And then he was like, he couldn't. He was like, I can't complain.
She knew what the first 3 questions I'd have and she had them answered.
I know.
I've done a question 4. That takes a lot for me.
He was just like, he couldn't complain that I was actually kind of being chill about stuff. I was like, dude, you gonna complain?
She was actually what makes this look easy. Believe it, it's not this easy for me.
It's super easy.
It took a lot for
I
me.
usually do add a little water so it can steam.
See that? That's that.
And then I do like to salt it.
This is where the Ipecac comes in.
A little salt, sea salt.
See how she does that?
Beep, 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 beep.
That's how I Ipecac myself.
Should we stop with the Icapac or whatever the hell you're saying?
Ipecac works, by the way.
Well, it's supposed to make you throw up.
I did it myself. I was dry heaving.
Ipecac is actually
I did this like 8 years ago at the kitchen.
a chemical.
I was dry heaving. I was like, why am I dry heaving? Because I oversalted my
I
eggs.
can't.
That's how much eggs I have.
I'm sweating.
Need some more drink.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anthony Bourdain, he had a Christmas special. We went to a Polish place for traditional Christmas dinner. It looks very interesting. It's very good. It depends. Were they doing like the fish? No bacon grease fires. They friggin' spread fast. They do. We're not doing bacon grease. No bacon
She
grease.
calls us bacon cooking like blanching. She doesn't really call it frying.
Blanching the
You're not doing-
bacon is different.
you're not
Blanching the
doing it-
bacon is putting it in a hot boiling water.
Yeah, but you're not frying it up. You don't have the fry.
I did fry. I sauteed it.
It's in a deep pot, though.
Joe, I don't want it crispy. You don't want it crispy.
Okay, make sure you make that clear.
That's the thing.
Because the bacon is soft and fluffy. It's not crispy.
The bacon is not supposed to be like bacon bits.
There you go.
I think it was a mix of different meat items. Yes, that's what we do. Similar
Yeah,
to what
it's
you're
a meat
describing,
hunter's
steamed,
stew.
steamed maybe. Yes. So what you do is there's a lot of things like a hunter's stew. It's called bigos. And it's so good. And I know, Rebel Poet, me too. I just watched the thing about him and I was just like, God, I miss him. But yeah, bigos is like lots of different meats. There's pork, there's beef, there's kielbasa. And they actually use stuff from hunting, but it's got like mushrooms and sauerkraut and everything in it. And you serve it, it's like a stew. It's so flippin' delicious.
Sticks to your bone.
It's the kind, it's a good winter stew. I do make bigos. Bigos is wonderful. But it's like something that needs to cook.
Don't you like make stew for
Yeah,
5
yeah.
hours? It's 5 hours.
Bigos is delicious.
The stew's at 7 hours for 5 hours.
Yeah, I cooked it in on the stovetop. A lot of people do it in crock pots
How do
and
you know
stuff.
it's done?
Like this one is almost there.
You have to empty it out now?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna empty it into a big bowl because we have to cook this one in portions because it's so big.
Mittens.
I always use this, guys. Okay. Okay, that's in there. Cooked one. Okay, put this over on the side. I don't know what's going off. Whose alarm is that? I hear something. I need more butter because we're doing the second swath of it. Do I skimp on the butter? No, I do not. I do not skimp on the butter. You can never have enough butter. Julia said that. Always use plenty of butter. Let's let that melt. You order the Bigos from Basilka. Now I use a good white wine in it, which is proper. Huh? Oh, I have it on Do Not Disturb. So if somebody's texting me, it's on Do Not Disturb. That's what. But I don't use a train, so that's why I'm wondering. Are we putting in the rest of the cabbage? And once this is done, we'll mix it all together. Let it cook for a little bit. Remember, peel it apart. As you noticed, I have not left the camera view. Not once.
Pivoting.
Yeah, all you do is pivot in this freaking kitchen. Pivot, pivot, pivot. We have to get all the scraps. Okay, there we go. Then, take this. All of that into the sink, and I'll pull it. I do not have a garbage disposal, guys, so I have to pull it out of the sink. But I put it in the sink because then I have a clean counter. I'm all about the clean counter. Here you go. Okay.
No butter?
Butter's already in here. I just
How much you put in?
put in like 3 big whacks of it.
Wax.
Wait, you know what we need?
3 big whack-a-moles.
You know what we've got? The salt.
If they can.
Okay. Salt. Stir it. Okay.
Oh, somebody said something.
What happened?
Green.
Oh, Joe said some great. Gallivanter Slots with
Thank
a
you,
$5
Gallivanters.
super chat for the coffee fund.
Andrew's working hard.
Thank you so much.
By the way, I
So-
need a coffee.
so you guys see this?
Coffee's pressing.
Coffee is pressing. Hey there, Nista. So here's all the cabbage I've cooked so far. I have another big bunch of it in there. Here's all of the bacon. And then we got this. That's what's going in there. Okay. Next thing I got to do, we got to do some more washing of the dishes. Not a lot of dishes here. Like I said, I'm all about the one pot cooking. Everybody knows this. As you get older, you're kind of like, why the hell? I mean, I do love to do very intricate dishes. I love it. I will take Julie Child and I'll get into it, guys. I will get into it. I'll be making 5 different dishes so I can make one massive dishes.
Black mug, baby.
I know it is. Knives are clean. Always keep your knives clean and sharp. Right. Gotta get Joe his mug.
Okay, so you are absolutely 100% wrong.
I was?
You're 100% wrong.
I don't know.
You suck.
Well, drink it black here. Oh, I thought
100% wrong.
that was chicken broth.
100% wrong.
I was 100% wrong. I have to go buy cream today now.
100% wrong.
What is the name of the dish? I don't know what it's called.
It's called cabbage. It used to be called cabbage and
It was like we called it. It was like kapusta and kluski. You know, that's like kapusta is sauerkraut, cabbage, and kluski was like noodles. But yeah. Pico's $23 at Basilica. Not too price. Let me tell you,
I need a paper towel, please.
Bigos is honestly, it's not an expensive dish, but let me just tell you, it is very easy to make, and I will not pay $23 for theirs. I've had theirs. It's okay. I'm going to tell you mine's is better. I'm just going to say it. I'm just saying it. Just saying it. I'm just saying it. Mine's is better. 1,000,000%. Hey, Enrique. I've had it. Now, you guys have to understand, I grew up in a household. Polish. Freaking Polish princess. Penny and I always laugh about that. Because that's our running joke. But, for real, no Polak is paying $23 for Bigos. For real. We're not. We just aren't. I need a little more Diet Coke in that. But mine's is damn delicious. I'll make it one day this winter and show you guys. It's a lot of meats. Bigos is a meat stew. Remember the Pennsylvania polka? Yes. I do. My grandfather always listens to all the polka music. One of the songs that always stuck with me was, I don't want her, you can have her, she's too fat for me. Did you guys ever remember that polka? He listened to all. Okay, now I'm going to put this back in. We're going to make a little bacon sandwich in there with all that. Okay. Into the sink. As you know, haven't left the freaking thing. Like I said, it's a very hearty dish. Okay, we're gonna let that cook in. You need to try Polish food? Of course, Ravla, of course, dance to it many times. The Pennsylvania polka. I don't like that song. I always thought it was funny. I don't take offense. I know. It's like the songs were ridiculous. It's so funny. Diet Coke. That's what I'm having right now. I'm sweating like a mofo. Oh my God. You were just talking about polkas early, and you remember that song? My grandfather had all the records, and he would play them all the time. And we would always sit there and like chit chat and have lots of fun. And you know, it was just, my grandfather and I, even my grandmother, I bonded with them so much. And these are the grandparents on my mother's side. And their last name was Matika. So if there's any Matikas out there, I got you. Okay.
Oh, here we go, big time.
How's it looking, Joe? Okay, now we're gonna put this one back in. You into a crack? Did we crack you up yesterday? Stuffed cabbage, guamki.
I love stuffed cabbage.
Guamki. Now I can't make it with the rice, but I can use cauliflower rice.
Yes, you can.
Or I can just make a meat filled. That's even better, right?
You salt it?
No, we gotta do this first. We gotta stir it.
This is the part that always gets me.
We gotta toss gently. Bring the stuff from the bottom to the top. Okay. Now, what you have to understand, do not overcook the cabbage. And this is the reason why you have to turn it. Because the stuff on the bottom
It's soggy.
will get too soft and then it's mushy and you don't want that. Oh, that's a lot of bacon right there. But you got to mix it so that it's integrated. Okay.
How do you cook it down for them?
This is it. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like, guys. Okay, you ready? Now this is before I put in the sour cream. All right, hang on.
It looks so good.
Okay, this is what it looks like before the sour cream. Now the cabbage has to be like a translucent. Oh, that's hot. It's hot. Little translucent. Still has some firmness.
Oh, my bacon's gone.
Okay. But then we put in the sour cream, which makes it awesome. Okay, we're going to flip you all around. Okay. Now, I do actually have a Polish cookbook, you know, that I kind of put together. It was partly like my parents had a Polish cookbook. And then we kind of found dishes. I would make creamed mushrooms.
Delicious.
A creamed mushroom bake.
Butter,
It's
butter,
insane. How was Joe's frog?
Frog's better. Got it out of my throat.
This entire container. Hey, maybe they may be fun of us thin girls too. I don't check yourself exactly. This whole thing is going in there. Like I'm sweating. Oh my God. That's why I'm not wearing makeup because holy moly. Oh my God. We don't want to sweat in the food. Okay. Add it in. Always get, I'm just going to tell you guys. We get the regular sour cream. Don't be getting low fat, no fat, bip bap. None of that. Recycling. None of that. We don't do that. We don't play that game. It is a lot of sour cream, din, but this is a big ass dish. I know. I told you guys are going to all freak out and be like, oh my God. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Baby.
This is how we do it.
There we go.
All right.
Stir. Can I show them?
No, not yet. I'm gonna mix it up. It's a lot of sour cream, but you want the creaminess.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Look at Joe's getting excited. Now this is still over big heat. I'm actually gonna turn it off. I don't need to set myself on fire. It makes a little sauce, a little cream. Ooh! I'm smoldering. It's like a sauna.
Go ahead.
Now, some people will drain it. I don't usually drain it because it's fine. It's fine. Okay, there we go. It's done. White dish. This is Joe's dish. He's like,
May I have some more, sir?
He's like, please, sir, can I have some more?
I got it.
No, you can't. I gotta hold it. Okay, so we're gonna scoop some in here. Okay, and then I have to like season it for him. Okay, wait, we're gonna give him a little more right on top there. Okay. This is what it looks like.
Don't epic me.
It does store well. You can freeze it. I actually take the entire pot after it cools off and I put it in the fridge and stuff. So now I'm gonna put a little salt.
Don't epic me.
This is how I salt. I always put it in my hand. And peeper.
Need a fork.
This is the dish.
The house self. This is your food.
Okay.
See you later. Bye.
Oh, you gotta taste it over here. What are you doing? And thought?
Way better than yesterday.
Way better than yesterday. All right, you can move. I'm gonna make a plate. We're gonna go out in the living room and we're gonna have a little chit chat time. Whew. You're hungry now, Venture Beats? The bowl. I'm all about the bowl. I love it. Okay. Now I know people are like, I don't like wobbly bacon. This is just another kind of meat. It's all it is. It's another protein and stuff. Salt, the pepper. You would love Kowalnik's Polish meats. Store in Shenandoah, I probably would. Wait, I gotta wipe the face because I can't with the sweat. I'm like dying. All right, I'm gonna go. I don't want a spoon. I need a fork. A regular fork, not a baby fork. I don't know why do we have baby forks? Who is eating with the baby fork? I don't know. I can't with the baby fork. Okay, Joe, take this into the kitchen for me in the living room, please. Come on, you can work. I know you can. I want my napkin there too. Okay, good. All right, guys, we're going over there. We're out. Do you make pig stomach? No, I don't do that. That's like freaky scary. That's like freaky scary shit to me. Okay, hang on. Joe, slow down. I can't with him, guys. Oh my God. Where's the pillows? I need pillows so I can sit down. All right. Oh, now we're in here. Oh, it's nice and cool in this room. For real. We're out of the frickin' kitchen. I'm gonna pull you up here. And then we look at Joe's not even in the shot because, you know, he'd be extra. I'll have to put you over here. Oh, there he is. There we go. That was a lot. That was enough work for me today. But here it is. Okay, you're making a lot of noise over there. And you need a napkin because you got it all over your face. I swear. Here it is. It's cabbage and bacon. With onions, of course, and such. It is pretty good. It's like, it's got a nice, The bacon, you can tell, is different. It has a good flavor. It's not like the bacon you get in the stores, guys. It really is. You have to go to a place that actually does their bacon or sells bacon like that. I mean, in a pinch, yes, you're gonna get like whatever bacon's at Costco or at the grocery store. But if you live in PA,
Get that bacon.
get those bacon ends because it's like huge difference. It makes a huge difference, right? Like I would go there to get the goods.
Season perfect.
This would be great on St. Patrick's Day, right? I think so. Hi, Mrs. Viking. It is like comfort food. Really? Your husband makes the apple dish? I think I know which one you're talking about. There's so many good different recipes. I wish I could figure out like some of the Polish desserts, but I have to make them like, you know, keto-fied.
How much of this will you have today?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It will clean him out.
So I'm gonna go nappy time now.
For real.
I'll wake up at more.
He will. He'll go nappy time. He goes, don't put it in the fridge yet. Because you want it. But I figured we needed an easy day today. Because yesterday it was like we were running. It was a lot of fun. We found so many good things. Josh already had some of the pies. Did you eat any more of it? Okay, so he ate the key lime and the strawberry. Hi, Jose Flores. You make a coleslaw with apples, onions, and bacon. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh yeah, there'll be some left for Josh. Josh likes it.
That was so good, guys.
Mm-hmm. He really does like it when I make all the Polish dishes. The only one that he's not a big fan of is Bigos. And he says because it's very, very rich. It's a very rich dish. It is. You take a big cooler. Oh, I'm going to have to check this place out.
Oh man,
I'm definitely going to have to check it out. We would do the same thing. Wherever we lived, we always found the best place that made the Polish food or the ingredients. Super good. So, what are you guys doing on your Labor Day weekend? So we're literally going to be hanging out here. It's one of those days where, like, I think we just need a day to not do a damn thing.
we're doing a day.
Yeah, and this was the easiest way to do a day.
Super.
Jose, he really does love closing his eyes. Look at him back there.
I'm gonna lay down when we're ready.
That's because you had some rum. And you ate all those pickles. That's why. But you know what? I think actually a lot of Polish food is very easy to make.
I made this one.
It's simple prep. It's a simple prep, but it's also like peasant food. Right? Mm-hmm. I am thinking you're going to cut the grass.
Thank God we have an apartment. No grass cutting in.
It does. I like cabbage. We did not get the root beer. They don't have a diet root beer, and I can't do the regular. I can't.
A lot of sugar in Amish stuff.
Mm-hmm. It looked really good, though.
Pretzel nuggets were especially nice.
Oh, wait. Bring me the pretzel nuggets. I have to show them what they look like. Because I haven't put up that short yet. We stopped at this place on the road, and it was just for pretzels, like soft pretzels, like handmade. And I was telling Treat 99 about this. And I said, oh, we had to get them. Because Josh would love them. Okay? They had odds and ends.
They're really good.
Okay? So basically, these are like Auntie Anne's or Auntie M's or whatever freaking pretzels. They're all buttery and stuff. Soft. This is a bag of 50. Okay? We got 2 bags because it was a BOGO. And I think it cost me $6. It was $6 for 2. So now Josh has all these pretzels that he can heat up easily.
He's got a bunch of food. He's got
And
dip too.
And I bought the dip, which is like a vanilla cream. Auntie Anne's is a franchise, but I didn't know that those kind of pretzels were based off of Amish pretzels.
Right.
I didn't know that. But I'm doing Auntie Anne's as a reference. These are way better. I couldn't believe when I was seeing them all. I'm like, oh my God, now I understand the reference to that. Those are crazy. But yeah, it was a place that just solely sold pretzels. But it was crazy. Yeah, this was like a little place, and they had a whole freezer full of them so you could take them home to heat them up for yourself, which was a freaking brilliant idea. So I got those because then he could make a little tray of them, whatever he wanted, for friends, things like that. Use whatever he wanted to do.
I also love Waz pretzel. Soccer tournament with Cooper. Oh, that's awesome. 2 game. Oh my, that's a lot of games. Wawa pretzels. Okay. Got ya. I loved pretzels. Also had to break up with them. I might have a little tiny bite though, because I want to know what they taste like. But they smelled delicious. Absolutely fabulous. So yeah, that's our day today. We're gonna take it easy, chill out inside. Little recoup day from yesterday. And then we still have the entire weekend to hang out and do other fun stuff. What's on the docket? I have no clue. I was surprised we really, really did enjoy Lancaster as much as we did.
And you did a good job in the kitchen. It's cool.
Karen, I made bacon and cabbage. Hey, sis. No noodles, though. You know I can't do those. Lancaster. I know. I had bacon from the Amish, cabbage from the Amish, onions from the Amish,
Butter from Costco.
butter from Costco, sour cream from the local store, because I couldn't have that transported that far for that long in a cooler. But yeah, we did Amish land yesterday, Karen. You would love it.
Yeah.
You would love it, Karen. You'd be like, this is wild. Oh, thank you. Yes, Jolie, send me the link for that place. I really want to check it out. I would do much more shopping with an actual cooler, like a Yeti cooler or something, when we were going to go down there. Because I honestly didn't know what to expect. And now that I do, and how much there is, probably the next trip we would ever do down there, we would possibly stay overnight. Because there really was a lot, right, to do in the area, and so many roadside stands, stuff like that. I think that's what we would probably do.
We need more lay down time. More lay down time.
More lay down time. He needs more lay down time. That was my napkin. Yours is on the floor. I can't, whatever. He's crazy. Making me hungry. Oh, Joseph Gadrone, you have to recuperate because you guys were out there in Vegas partying it up for Janice's birthday.
Yeah.
Still, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Janice.
Birthday, Janice.
That's actually a really good coconut rum.
Yeah.
I know it's a different culture than what I'm eating, but whatever. Stay at Dwight Schrute's bed and breakfast. Is this live? Yeah, it is. It is. You know, Lori, check and see if your stream is up to date. A little red thing. I don't know what it is, but YouTube has been like, when I go into a stream, it's putting me like 15 minutes behind in the stream, so it doesn't make sense. It's making me nuts. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Cooper is one of the top scoring strikers. Carter's okay. You guys are talking about hockey? I don't understand that, or soccer. I don't know. Yeah, you can type it in. Well, unless it's a premiere. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for my little stream today.
Bye, guys. Lay down time's happening.
Yeah, he's gonna go lay down. I guarantee you right away. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are always so incredibly generous to us. Enjoy your Saturday. Stay cool. I'm gonna finish eating. Bye bye.